Today, on Future Bike Zone, we take you through everything you need to know about the Bajaj Avenger 400, its design, performance, features, and what makes it stand out in 2025's crowded two-wheeler segment. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the engine. The Avenger 400 is powered by a newly tuned 373 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine that draws its DNA from the Dominar 400. This power plant churns out an impressive 40 PS of power and 35 Nm of torque, making it the most powerful Avenger ever built. But Bajaj hasn't just transplanted the Dominar engine blindly, the power delivery has been specifically retuned to suit cruiser-style riding. That means more low-end torque, smoother roll-on acceleration, and a relaxed cruising RPM even at highway speeds. What makes this engine truly shine is its refinement. Bajaj has worked hard to minimize vibrations and noise, especially in the mid-range. Thanks to the new balancer shaft and enhanced cooling system, the engine feels buttery smooth even when pushed beyond 6,000 RPM. The 6-speed gearbox complements the engine beautifully, offering crisp shifts with a slipper clutch that ensures no wheel hop during aggressive downshifting. Whether you're cruising at 80 km per hour on the highway or crawling through city traffic, the Avenger 400 responds with grace and strength. Now coming to the design. The 2025 Avenger 400 doesn't lose the soul of its predecessors but evolves into something far more muscular and mature. The classic low-slung stance remains, but everything else has been sharpened. The fuel tank now wears a larger teardrop shape with deeper knee recesses. It houses a fully digital instrument console, integrated beautifully with a matte black tank cover. The headlamp is now an all-LED unit with DRLs that resemble a horseshoe, aggressive yet elegant. The bike features wider handlebars for better highway stability and improved cornering leverage. The rear end is bulkier with a new LED tail lamp and split grab rails that blend functionality with style. The exhaust system has been redesigned for a throatier note, and the blacked-out finish across the engine and chassis gives it that modern cruiser appeal. Bajaj offers the Avenger 400 in 3 dual-tone color schemes: midnight copper, pearl black, and oceanic blue, each giving the bike a unique road presence. Comfort has always been a strong suit for the Avenger lineup, and the 400 raises the bar even higher. The riding posture is relaxed, with forward-set foot pegs and a low 730mm seat height, making it accessible even to shorter riders. The seat itself is wider, more cushioned, and comes with premium stitch detailing. You also get a new backrest for the pillion that's not only supportive but also removable for a cleaner solo rider look. Suspension duties are handled by beefier 43mm front telescopic forks and a dual spring-loaded rear setup with preload adjustability. The setup has been tuned for a plush ride, absorbing potholes and bumps without unsettling the rider. Braking is managed by a 320mm front disc and 230mm rear disc with dual-channel ABS, a major upgrade in safety over previous Avengers. The bike rolls on 17-inch front and 15-inch rear alloy wheels, wrapped in wider tubeless tires for better road grip and improved high-speed stability. Technology has also made its way into the Avenger 400 in 2025. Aside from the digital speedometer, you get Bluetooth connectivity for turn-by-turn navigation, call alerts, and ride analytics. There's also a USB-C charging port mounted near the tank for convenient phone charging. While not overloaded with tech, the features provided are practical and well integrated into the cruiser experience. Fuel efficiency has always been a major consideration for Indian buyers, and Bajaj understands that well. Despite its bigger engine, the Avenger 400 delivers a real-world mileage of around 30 to 35 km per liter, depending on your riding style. Thanks to the 14-liter fuel tank, that translates to an impressive touring range of over 400 km on a single tank, perfect for weekend getaways or even long-distance travel. On the highway, the Avenger 400 comes alive. Cruising at 100 km per hour feels effortless, with ample torque and reserve to overtake without downshifting. The wind blast is minimal thanks to the optional touring windshield. In city traffic, the bike remains manageable despite its 175 kg curb weight. The engine's tractability means you can stay in higher gears at low speeds without lugging or knocking, making your ride smooth even in second gear at 25 km per hour. One of the most unique aspects of the 2025 Avenger 400 is its price-to-performance ratio. Bajaj has priced this motorcycle at 2 Indian rupees. 38 lakh ex-showroom, making it the most affordable 400 cubic centimeters cruiser in the market. When you consider what's on offer, a powerful engine, premium features, iconic design, and real-world usability, it's clear that the Avenger 400 is punching well above its weight. Competitors like the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 and Jawa Perak suddenly seem a bit overpriced when compared on paper and even in real-world feel. Bajaj also offers a range of official accessories for the Avenger 400, from saddlebags and crash guards to a windshield, phone mount, and touring seat, all factory-fitted and warranty-compliant. So whether you're customizing it for city commutes or kitting it out for Ladakh, there's something for every rider. Now, let's talk about the emotional connect. The Avenger nameplate has always stood for freedom, individuality, and a bit of rebellion. The 2025 Avenger 400 carries forward that emotion but now offers a more mature, confident expression of it. It's not a beginner's cruiser anymore, it's a serious machine for serious riders who want performance without the price tag of a Harley or a Triumph. In terms of ride quality, the Avenger 400 is surprisingly nimble for a cruiser. Cornering isn't its forte, of course, but it leans confidently and doesn't feel clumsy in tight U-turns. The wide bars and low center of gravity help here. In long rides, it simply glides. The tall gear ratios, generous torque, and supportive seat combine to make it an extremely relaxing ride. Even after a few hours on the saddle, fatigue is minimal, something that's rare in bikes at this price point. If there's one area where the Avenger 400 could improve, it would be wind protection at higher speeds. While a windshield is available, it doesn't come standard. Also, the lack of upside-down forks or rear monoshock might make some enthusiasts frown, but again, we need to remember the price point. Bajaj has done an excellent job balancing performance, features, and affordability. So who is the 2025 Avenger 400 really for? It's for the solo tourer who doesn't want a Royal Enfield. It's for the commuter who dreams of riding cross-country one day. It's for the officegoer who wants comfort, power, and style. And it's for the experienced rider looking to downsize without compromise. This bike has the potential to attract young riders, mid-age tourers, and even returning motorcyclists who want to relive the cruiser dream without emptying their wallet. At the end of the day, the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 400 is more than just a new bike, it's a statement. It says cruisers aren't dead. It says you don't need chrome overload to look badass. And most importantly, it says that performance, comfort, and practicality can coexist in one affordable machine. So, is the Avenger 400 worth your money? Absolutely. It brings back the spirit of open roads, with the heart of a modern performance machine and the soul of a laid-back rider. If you've been waiting for the perfect Indian cruiser that fits your budget and doesn't cut corners on power or personality, this is it. That's it for today's review. Let us know what you think of the all-new Avenger 400 in the comments below. Would you pick this over the Meteor or Perak? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Future Bike Zone for more in-depth reviews on the hottest upcoming motorcycles. Until next time, ride safe and ride free.